Hi, welcome to Professor Kev Show. As you can see, I got my buddy Rahil with us from Not Building Alone. I guess it's good evening where you are. So good evening. How you doing today?
Yeah. Good evening, Professor. I'm doing absolutely good. This day has been great so far.
Cool, cool. So before I jump into the show, tell me a little bit about yourself. Give us a little background.
Yeah, sure. So I am a 17-year-old high schooler from Jharkhand, India, and I am the founder of Not Building Alone community. It's a community of young founders, creators, and dreamers in general. And apart from that, I do a lot of other stuff. Currently, I am building my personal brand on both Instagram and LinkedIn. And I'm also working on a startup idea that is related to my community.
So, so I saw a post earlier. That's one of the reasons why we connected. I agreed with
Okay.
what you said. A lot of younger people are trying to start ideas, and there's no support system there. Your friends like, whatever,
Yeah.
do you want to do this? You're like, well, I kind of want to actually build something. So I like where you're going with this, because we can share with each other. Like, yeah, I remember when I got there too, Rahil, and I did that too. And this is why it didn't work. So just having that support system. So tell me some of the struggles you've seen and why you built this. Is that kind of what happened?
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of people have this misconception that I built my community for other people, but in reality, I built this community for myself. So yeah, I have been doing a lot of this stuff like business, startups, and freelancing stuff from I think like since 2020. So in 2020, the lockdown started everywhere because of COVID,
Yeah.
and that's when I started getting into all this freelancing and business stuff. And that time, I did not really have any support system. My parents didn't get what I'm building, what I'm doing, and my friends didn't get either. So I faced this myself, and I realized that a lot of other people like me, other youngsters like me, they face the same problem. So I was sitting just like a week ago, I was just sitting on my terrace and I was thinking about this, and this random idea popped into my head that I should build a community where other people can support each other. Like we can all come together, share our wins, our struggles, and also share our resources and have like a little support system of our own. So that is why I started building this community.
Makes perfect sense. So tell me how you're helping people. Is this on a Discord server somewhere? How does everyone connect?
Yeah, it's exclusively on a Discord server. So I created a Discord server, and there are a lot of channels in that Discord server. Like people can share their wins. There is a separate channel for wins, and then people can ask questions regarding their work or if they have any doubts. Then there is a general chat where people can just come and chat with other people and get to know each other. And there are a lot of other channels like idea dump. If you have any idea, like any startup idea, business idea, you can dump it there and get feedback on it. So basically, it's on a Discord server and we just chat in it.
Well, it's good to say I guessed right and stuff, chuckle, chuckle. But all kidding aside, I like the way you broke it down into different categories because
Yeah.
everyone has different things they want to talk about. And if I'm strolling through looking for someone who's talking about what I want to talk about, it can get discouraging and stuff. So, crystal ball time, my friend. What are you hoping to accomplish with this idea? Where's it going?
Yeah, so I will tell both short-term and long-term goals. So, in the short-term basis, I want to grow this community right now to about 100 plus members. And after I hit 100, I will start inviting some guests on my Discord server. So, like freelancing experts or personal branding experts or design experts. I will invite those people to come on my server and host like a 1 hour workshop or a webinar or something. So that is my short-term goal for my community to have exposure, to give exposure to my members, to support them in any way I can, and host a lot of workshops for them. And in the long term, I want to channel my community members into a startup idea that I'm building on. It's basically an app. Wait, I will explain my startup idea real quick. So, there is a very common issue that the current education system, I don't know about US, but in India, the current education system does not really teach real life skills. So, skills like personal finances or how to manage your emotions. These are the skills that we are never taught in school or college. So I want to build an app for students and for young people in general to learn real life skills through memes and bite-sized content. So, most Gen Zs like us, we have a very short attention span because of all the because of all the
Yeah.
reels and shorts, our attention span is decreasing. So the traditional courses or webinars, they don't really work because they are too, what do we call it? They need too much attention from our side.
Yep.
And we as Gen Zs, we lack attention. So my idea is to basically build an app where Gen Zs and young people can learn real life skills through bite-sized content and memes in general.
And
Yeah.
there is also a need here in the US and stuff. And I thought I'm a Gen Z because I have a really short attention span. So thanks for including me in your group, Chuckle Chuckle. So, how do people get in touch with if they want to learn more about either of these ideas?
Yeah, they can get in touch with me on LinkedIn. My LinkedIn is just my name. You can search my name, Rahil Khan. And you can also get in touch with me through Instagram. My Instagram is at the rate Rahilverse. So that is at the rate Rahilverse. Rahilverse.
I appreciate
Okay.
you taking a few minutes calling to my show. And as always, thanks for being my friend.
Thanks a lot, Professor, for having me.